welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jacqueline and I make new videos every week on a whole variety of things, lifestyle, beauty, adventure, all sorts of fun stuff, and I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And today I'm talking all about my hair. So I'm going to take you through my hair care routine, what I do to keep it nice and soft and moisturized and hydrated and keeping my curls looking good. So I'll go through everything that I do to keep my hair looking like this. So yeah, let's just hop right in. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take my hair out of this bun. And my hair has been washed with like a cleansing conditioner. Like, what day was that? It must have been Saturday. It's now Wednesday. So it hasn't been like washed with a shampoo in over a week probably. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take a brush and start at the end and just gently work out any tangles I might have. I don't brush my hair unless I'm going to shampoo it. Otherwise I just let it be. It doesn't get like knotted. I don't get tangles or anything like that. Just one of those people, I don't have tangly hair, I guess. I don't know. But I just like to brush it out before I shampoo. It just makes it easier to shampoo in condition, and I just find that it comes out better if I do it this way. So nothing crazy, I'm not pulling too hard. If I feel a little snag, I'm not gonna like pull on it too much, just, you know, getting it all smooth. So that's step one. And then I'm gonna hop in the shower and I'm gonna actually shampoo my hair today. I don't shampoo my hair super often, like maybe once a week. I use a cleansing conditioner in between if I need to, but even then I tend to not wash my hair too much. I know that sounds gross, but I have very dry curly hair. You can even tell, like I haven't washed my hair in like I said, like a week, and it looks dry. And I like condition it in between and everything. But anyway, so I'm gonna shampoo my hair. So the shampoo I like right now, at least, I have a different one I'm going to try once this is gone, but this is a good one. It's really inexpensive, but it works super well. This is the Cantu cleansing cream shampoo. And I just really like this one. It does have a lather to it, so if that's something you're not looking for, I would not suggest this one, but it doesn't have mineral oils, sulfates, parabens, silicone, phthalates, gluten, paraffin, or propylene. So it's free of a lot of stuff, and it's just a really good cleansing conditioner. It will definitely get all the buildup out of your hair and leave it feeling super clean and stuff like that. So I definitely like it. I don't think it's stripping. It doesn't feel like my hair is like dry afterwards, but it definitely feels like clean, like that makes sense. But that's a really good one. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and use this, and then I will be back to tell you what I'm gonna do next. Okay, now that I'm out of the shower, I put my hair in a turby twist. In case you don't know what those are, they look like this. And you put the back of your head this way, like here, and your hair falls down this way, and then you twist it, and there's a little securing mechanism back there. A bunch of different companies make these. I just like the turby twist. I always have. I think I have 3 right now. I got rid of one before because it started to smell, because it was the only one I had for a while, which is disgusting. Got washed a lot, but anyway. So I like these because they're microfiber. They absorb the water really well. They don't do too much damage to your hair, which is good. So I just love turby twists. They're my favorite. So I'm just gonna let this kind of sit in there for a little bit and just get a little bit more dry before I move on to my next step. Okay, my hair has been drying for a little bit. It's still clearly wet, but it's not like sopping wet anymore. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a wide tooth comb and just gently go through my hair, and not trying to pull too much because, you know, your hair's in a fragile state when it's wet. So just kind of smoothing it out just a little bit. Again, because I brushed it before I got in the shower, it's not too bad now. So as you can see, my hair is very long. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a hair mask in. I try to do a hair mask like once a week or so, just to keep it extra soft and make sure it's getting deep hydration and stuff like that. So this is one I currently am using and I love. This is a Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength and Restore Treatment Mask. And I love this. My husband says it smells like cake batter. It smells really good. And I just really like the way it feels on my hair. So let me touch it down a little more so you can see what I'm doing. So what I like to do is I like to flip my head over and take my brush. And again, just make sure I don't have any like tangles or anything in it. And then I will take my hair mask and get a good, like a lot in there. I know it seems like a lot, but I have a lot of hair, so. And then I like to start at the bottom of my roots or my ends and just kind of work my way up and just get it everywhere. I'm not too concerned about how crazy my hair gets. But I like to get it all on my roots as well. Just kind of get it everywhere. And then just to make sure it's worked in through my hair, again, I'm going to take that wide tooth comb and gently pull my hair through. And then once it's distributed evenly, I'm just going to gently take my hair and pop it into a bun. So that's what it looks like now. I'm just gonna let this sit for a while. Usually, honestly, I let it sit overnight. So I'll probably do that today too. And then I always find that the next morning when I go to work out and sweat, it kind of helps everything to sink in a little bit more. So yeah, I'm gonna let this sit and I'll probably be back tomorrow to show you my next set. All right, so it's the next day. My hair mask has been sitting a little while. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and rinse it off, and I'm gonna put some conditioner in my hair. I'm not gonna shampoo it or do anything else like that because I already washed it yesterday. So I'm just gonna put some conditioner in. Let me grab it. So this is the conditioner I'm currently using. I really like it. It's just not my favorite. I like the Cantu one better, but it's really good. This is the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Curl and Shine Conditioner. So it's a good one. It's reasonably priced. It smells really good. And I like it. It's just maybe not my favorite. I'm definitely gonna try something new when this is gone, but it's good. So I'm gonna do that and I will be back to show you what's next. All right, the next step I would usually do when I was still in the shower, my hair was like sopping wet. So I'm gonna get it a little bit more wet than it is now. And then I'm gonna mix two things to put into my hair. So the first one's a leave-in conditioner. This is the Cantu Leave-In Conditioning Cream. And this one's really nice. It's really thick though, so if I use too much, I end up getting greasy, which obviously I don't want because my hair is dry, but I don't want greasy. So I try to use like just the right amount. It's hard to find, but you know, everyone has their own hair type, so. And then the other thing I mix in there is the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. So this is like a curl cream sort of product, and they're both nasty because I leave them in the shower because that's usually where I use them. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of water and I'll show you kind of what I'm doing. These are both obviously like cream products. This one's, you can see it's like way thicker. This one is kind of runny, but they work so well together. I really love this combo. So let me get a little water on my hair. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little of that. That's the leave-in conditioner. And then I take, a little bit of the cream. And I'm just gonna mix those together on my hands. And then just kind of coat all my hair and just scrunch it in everywhere. I get it all the way to my roots too, everything. Just really scrunch it in. And then making sure all my hair is coated. then once it's all good and coated, I'm going to take my Turby Twist again and kind of plop it all in the top of my head. Like that. And then I'm just gonna leave it in here for like 20-30 minutes, somewhere in there, until I feel like it's a little bit more dry. And then I will be back to show you the last steps. Okay, so my hair has been drying for like 20-30 minutes-ish. And I'm gonna put some mousse in it and just let it air dry. So this is the mousse I'm currently using. I love the Herbal Essences mousse. This is the Body Envy Volumizing Mousse. They also have one that's like purple. That's really good too. I think that's just like one step down in their hold system. But I just really like the Herbal Essences mousse. They're cheap. They hold really well. They're not sticky or crunchy or anything like that. But they're just like a good solid mousse. So again, I'm gonna flip my hair over. I'm just gonna kind of scrunch it in here one last time just to make sure all the water is out. And I'm gonna take a really good sized dollop. Like a ton of that. I'm gonna flip my hair over. I'm just gonna coat it. And again, just scratch it in to my hair. All right, so from here, I'm just gonna let it air dry. If I'm in a hurry, I'd probably diffuse it a little bit, but we're just gonna be around the house most of the day, so I'm just gonna let it air dry. I try to let it air dry most of the time, just so I don't put any heat on it or anything. So I'm gonna let this air dry, and I will check in at the end of the day when it's all dry and stuff to show you the final result. Okay, so this is the finished product. It's still a little damp up in my roots. I finished putting the mousse and stuff around 10. It's now 3, so it takes a little while to dry, but honestly it's worth it if I don't have to heat up my hair at all. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Like that. It's pretty healthy for the fact that I haven't gotten a haircut in almost a year, and before that it had been a year as well. So I don't get my hair cut too often. Finding people every time we move is just hard to find someone who can cut curly hair. So hopefully once all the shutdown stuff ends and I can find, and I feel safe going back out, I can find someone to cut my hair. But for now, I just kind of give myself little trims at the end, like really, really minor trims just to get rid of some of the dead ends. And then the other thing I do when I'm sleeping to kind of keep my hair curly is I always put my hair up with a scrunchie. Usually it'll be like in a loose bun or a braid or something, just something to protect my hair so it's not like getting tangled in my sleep and stuff. But if it's curly, I like to take a scrunchie. Let's see if I can show you doing this. And so all I'll do is I'll flip my hair over, and it looks silly, but I literally just flop it through once and I just leave it on the top of my head like this. Usually by the time I finish sleeping, it has come out, but that works for me. It keeps my hair curly and out of the way and stuff. Sometimes I'll even like loop it around once so it kind of looks like a bun like this. Sometimes I'll leave it like this too. I know it looks really silly, but it works. Just nothing crazy, nothing tight or anything like that. And it just helps protect my curls through the night and stuff. So I just want to share that with you too. That's how I usually keep my hair curly overnight. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. That's just how I take care of my hair and keeping it nice and healthy, even though I don't get cut a lot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and you got some good tips and ideas of what I use on my hair. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If there's a product you recommend for curly hair, please leave me a comment down below. I'm always looking for new products. And subscribe if you want to join our little adventure family here. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I'll see you in my next adventure. Bye.